And it's actually light when I'm setting off for a change. I love nice weather. Very much so. So yeah, I have my chest bag, my back bag, and as you can see, t-shirt, absolutely awesome weather. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time setting up my camera, walking half a mile down the road and then coming all the way back from my camera just so you can see us walking with kit, when I can just do it this way, because it seems like a little bit of a waste of time, you know. So yeah, that's my kit carrying shot. Woo! It's starting to get darker now. I think in the next hour it's just going to go really, really dark, so hence the head torch on the head. Even though it looks broad daylight, it's going to get dark in a minute. My kit, I've took it off for 5 just so I can offload and have a little breather just on the outskirts of the city before I plod out. Yep, peaceful and quiet. As you can see, that's the sun pretty much on its fast decline down. I don't even know if you can see me. Quite tired now. These paths are over my head now, as in grown weighting wise. It's quite mental how fast all these have grown. Awesome. So I'm at my camp. I've just lit the fire. I took the top off the shelter for the fire because obviously it's summer and I can have an open top fire. I want to burn that railway sleeper too. Yep. My fire is massive now. It is exactly 6 foot. So for my shelter and my sleep and stuff, all I have to do is unzip the bottom part of my bag and all my shelter and stuff is there. Sorted. I made like a little log bit in the middle that's burning so I can set my pan on, which is spot on. Also got my shelter up. Hammock. Tabs up, you'll see it better in the morning. Bags hanging from a tree. Sorted. Sleeping bag and roll mat tonight, just kind of ditched everything else for lightness. A nice fast boil on that. Awesome. Right, you see the glow from my fire? There is another campfire in the distance. Roll away. It's not far. There it is there. What do you know? It's on the other side of the river. Mental. Fire in the distance. Would you believe it? So yeah, as I'm sitting here chilling for a couple of seconds in my hammock, I'm at that stage where I have to renew certain bits of my kit because obviously the past year has took its toll on certain items. So hence the new combat trousers, which is absolutely brilliant. because those old ones might have had more holes in than a tea bag. Boots I shall be renewing maybe, well, I'll probably use these ones for a bit longer, but maybe summer ending. New boots for the winter. But apart from that, just maybe a couple of other tarps. This DD one needs replaced, like, because it's, again, it had more holes in it than a tea bag, but I've patched a lot up. But no, I'm sweet. Light kit for the summer now. Might even get my shorts on tomorrow. It's meant to be hot, according to the Met Office. So, nice. I'm going to cook some tea in a second, after I've had my coffee. So yeah, I'll catch y'all soon. Regardless of the nice weather today, the ground is still extremely wet. Like, I almost slipped there. That was like a heel job. Still a few puddles too. The old temple fire, and what's left of it. It's getting burnt. The wind's proper ripping up my fire, like it. It's brilliant. It's proper heat in my seat up. My coffee. How awesome is that? That's basically a bonfire now. So the background noise you can hear of random kids shouting, and I think they're having a beach party over the way. It's a lot of kids and drinking, so it's quite loud. So, but tomorrow I'm going further out, so there'll be none of that shit. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to try out some fire pits me and a friend invented on Skype. So yeah, we mixed a few pits in together and came up with two very, very cool fire pits, which hopefully I'm going to get to make one this week and maybe one next week, so, and try them out for the first time. So it's all the fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've got my water on to boil for a brew. I'm not going to have anything extravagant for my tea. I'm not that hungry. I'm just going to have a couple of lamb chops. Just when I say a couple, I'm going to have 4 because they're quite small. Ah, you bastard. I'm going to get myself off to bed, and because I want to be up early in the morning. Oh my god. It's crazy. Fucking loud little bastards. Right. Sweet. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. That is good. Perfect. I'm all tucked up in my hammock now, as you can see. Kids over the river are still quite loud, but I'll manage to sleep through it. And I'll catch you all in the morning. Can't beat a cup of tea in your hammock. Woo! Still not asleep yet. I have a cup of tea. Good morning. I slept like a baby. Coffee. Most definitely coffee. Coffee. It did not take much to get my fire going at all, just the you know, the mandatory morning twigs, and then it goes on fire again. I've got my cup of coffee. I'm just chilling out for 5 and waiting for myself to wake up properly. There's my shelter over there. Oh my god. I love this hammock. That fire from last night over there. I noticed all the kids are gone this morning and their tent is down. I've left the fire smoking. Right there. Well guys, tonight's my second night camp. Gary's joined me. Say hello, Gary.
Hello.
We are using our extreme fire. We're going to cook chicken, steaks and chops and see how this bad boy fares up overnight. We've set our tarps up because it's actually a really beautiful day. I've got my t-shirt up there, my bags, everything's off the ground now because last night I got a problem with a mouse chewed through my bag. So I'm using my normal setup. I've just put this out complete flat to let the wind go through. Gary has got a Camelback, which I'm a little bit jealous about, but mine's is coming soon. He's using a DD tarp and the Hornet, the green Hornet, and he's also got, I'm just going to rate his Avagander. Oh, he's got a really nice, oh my god, oh that is really thick. Oh, that is a really thick sleeping bag. Oh my god, I really like that. That is totally awesome. Fucking brilliant. Get in, man. Arctic sleeping bag in that. Brilliant. Gary's also using the factory settings. when you buy a hammock it comes like that. There you go, there's another one. Not just me. So brilliant. There's hammock setups. Well, 2 of them. And our new camp. That one over there has been completely cleared up and tidied away. Oh, there's holes everywhere. And this is our new camp for the summer. And this fire also. We find ourselves in a situation none of us can actually get physically close enough to the fire pit to hang a zebra can over it or like maintain it. It is just physically, I'm about a metre, would you say?
Yeah.
I'm about a metre with it now and it is burning my face. Can you feel it over there? Yeah. It's 2 metres and he can feel it over there. It is just diabolically hot. I reckon we could get a boiling under a minute on that, like. Do you reckon?
Easy. Just leave it there, both of them.
I'm telling you. Oh my god, it's burning my arm. I can't even get a shot from the like thing. We've managed to get our zebra can on to boil some water for a drink. But I mean, this fire pit is so hot. You're talking it's unnecessary unless it's like -12 or something like that. Right, serious case of exploding rocks. That shard just flew right across our camp from the fire. Do just be aware. So, I'm going to roast this chicken in my awesome fire. So I'm just going to make it a really thick tinfoil parcel. And that's just going to get the steam flowing and the heat inside and block it all in. And it's going to cook really, really fast from the stones on the bottom of the fire. And we have roast vegetables here and potatoes and butter and mint here. And then at the same time we've also got a couple of steaks and a couple of pork chops to eat, but this chicken's not going to be ready for a while, so we're going to have the pork chops and steak while we're waiting. So yeah, put this bad boy on the fire and I'll bring you back when it's cooked. So my roast vegetables, they're just getting tin foiled, and my potatoes in Gary's Swedish Army tin, and then they'll go on in a second once I've plucked up the courage to get close enough to put them on. We're taking turns putting stuff on the fire because, yeah man. So now we have our chicken in, potatoes, vegetables, and that's water for a cup of tea. Fucking hell, it's red hot. Right, we have some serious cooking going on right now. I have 2 steaks down here, they're going to be medium. I have 4 pork loin chops there, they're going to be medium to well done, nicely done. I've got our roast vegetables here, I've got our whole chicken there, I've got our potatoes there, and that was gravy. I've took that off for now because it's boiling too much before all the other stuff's ready. So I'm going to have to split because I need to tend this meat before it burns. Okay, bye. Got food everywhere. So we have our steak and pork chops, vegetables, potatoes and gravy, and then we're having our chicken for dessert. For a feast. Still got a whole chicken to eat yet, man. It only looks like a pile on that plate because it's a smaller plate. Totally awesome. And then we have our amazing chicken. Cooked to perfection. Oh my god. I love this fire. So we're pretty much just chilling out after that big feed and playing around with something else. So yeah, I'll get back to you all soon. Just a quick gander at our camp. Our super fire working awesomely, and we're all set up, and it's gonna get dark before long. So yeah, sweet as. So guys, it has been absolute amazing trip. I'm sitting here chilling with a cup of tea and a smoke and a blue ribbon biscuit, and I'm sitting with my raised long log fire on one side of me and my long log fire trench decoder fire pit, whatever the hell you want to call it, the imagination fire, but it's shrunk really down. We might make it a bit bigger later and burn some of those logs we've accumulated, but it's just so that we can sit and chill, because you can't get too close to it if it's fully lit. It just gets too hot. So yep, we're good. Fire pit's getting a little bit bigger. The raised long log fire is down, all tidied up and away, all sorted and done, as if it was never there. So we're just working with this fire now. Spot on. Got them ones. Batter out tonight. Well guys, we're just put one more pan of water on to boil for a brew before we go to bed, and then I'm going to hit the sack because I'm up early in the morning to get back. Absolutely awesome camp. Here we are again in my hammock, in my nice warm sleeping bag. It's getting a bit nippy out away from the fire, but nice and warm in here. So I'm going to call it a night, and I'll catch you all in the morning hopefully. So peace out and catch you all soon. Morning guys. Slept amazing. Had like 4 hours sleep. It was about 4 AM, it's 5 AM now. I've just got a brew on the go for Gary and me. The fire pit this morning just had to chuck a couple of little twigs on it, and it just burst right into flames again. I've cleaned down. Gary's just finishing putting his stuff away. I'm all packed on there. Only took me 5 minutes to do. Not even that. So that is the big fire pit down here, all cleaned up and away now. And everything else pretty much cleaned away too. Sweet as. We're gonna have one more coffee and then we're gonna split. This fire's been awesome. That's sweet as. That's our fire pit done. And that's my walking stick there. Of course it's the best one. We're off this way. Gary's all loaded up. I only have one bag. Just one bag, which is the best thing about going back. It is another beautiful morning. These are growing out a lot. There she is. Beautiful.